Good morning, team reception. Mrs. Darby here and Charlie. Charlie says hi. Now, what we do with a normal phonics session is we would have Charlie, and Charlie doesn't speak like we do. Charlie speaks a little bit like a robot. So I would ask Charlie to touch his, or he might ask the children to touch it their head, wouldn't you, Charlie? Yeah. So if you're out there and you're listening to me now, touch your head. Brilliant. Right, now Charlie wants you to jump. Now, we like the children to talk to us like this, and that actually helps them when they're segmenting words. So that's why we use Charlie, our puppet. And all the classes have their own puppet. I know Mrs. Doty and Miss Piercy do too. So Charlie might ask you to do some other things, like he might ask you to jog. Okay, so if you can talk to your child, maybe ask them what they want for dinner. What would you like for dinner? Would you like some you might want jam, or your child might say to you, I would like some a ham sandwich or something like that. It just helps the children and works on their segmenting skills. So we're going to do a normal session like we would do with all of the children. And what we do when we've done Charlie is then we would work through all of the cards. So I show the children the cards, they'll tell me what the phoneme is, what the sound is. So for this one they'd go D, and then they'd say D. Ding dong. Then we go B. Boom, boom, bang, bang. T, t, tiptoe, tiptoe. Rah. Nina, Nina. Itchy, itchy. Go, 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 go. La, 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 la. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Ping pong, and we pretend to play ping pong. Some children might not know what that is, so you might have to explain that, dads and mums. Kicking kangaroo. Curl around the caterpillar. Uh-oh. Hip hip hooray. Up and away. Ellie the elephant. Ants in your pants. This is a digraph. Remember digraph? Digraph, 2 letters, but it makes one sound. I'll huff and I'll puff. We're not doing that one. That was tomorrow's sound. Silly Mrs. Darby. Ooh, this one's a digraph too. 2 letters, 1 sound, and it's Molly Dolly. Marshmallows. Digraph again. Tick tock, tick tock. Slither down the snake. And this is our new digraph today. And this is a jump for joy. So I tend to get we do it as if we were signing it. So I get our table and we stand somebody on it and we jump for joy. Okay, so that's a j for jumping for joy. And when we're writing a j, we go down his body and a curl and then a dot. And I would actually try and write that and let your child see that it's different to an I. So the next part of our session is we would look at some words. And if anybody wants any help with this, just give us a call or dojo message us and we can talk you through this. So here's our first word, and it's jig. Now I would get my 2 fingers. We never just point with 1 finger. We use 2 fingers and we're going to push every sound and then swipe it as we say it. So I would do it here and I would go jig. Well, I jig that way because obviously the word goes that way. So jig. And now you might have to explain that to a child. So jig is when we jig or we dance. Hope you're all jigging and dancing today. This is something Mrs. Darby doesn't do very often. 2 fingers, jog. Oh, good one. Jump. And this is what he's doing. He's jumping for joy. Oh, another one. Oh, I tell you what you could do. You could do jump and add another digraph on the end. Or here I've got jug. So they're just a few words that I thought you could use. And then what we might do is ask the child to put that into a sentence. So your sentence might be, I can jog, full stop. Big letter, capital letter. I can jog, full stop. And I might ask the child then to write that. Hope this helps. If it doesn't, please do let us know what we're not doing right or if we're not giving you enough information. We miss you all loads and we can't wait to see you soon. Bye.